Whoa. Hey, it's Sasha. I just snuck out here for episode 2, Ladies' Night. Well, this is really cool. Ooh. What's this? What's this? Wow, tonight is very special indeed. It's Ladies' Night with special guests, Laura Kepner and Deb Klein. Oh, wow. Oh boy. They're both fantastic writers. Oh, hold on. I better put this back and get out of here. Shh, shh.
Hey, did anybody see my paper? Oh, geez, here it is. Okay.
Ed Shed!
Ed Shed!
Ed Shed!
Ed Shed! Woo! Oh! It's time for Ed Shed. Hi, everybody. Live from Ed Shed, episode 2. As we continue with this adventure, thank you very much for your support, encouragement, words, ideas of encouragement. Here we go. All right, tonight's very special. It's Ladies' Night. Ladies' Night. Woo! We have very special guests, Laura Kepner and Debbie Klein.
Yeah, you guys are supposed to be
Two fantastic friends of mine. This is a great night. I don't know what's going on, but I think
Ladies' Night! It's Ladies' Night!
they're supposed to be out of the screen. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Oh, man. Okay, they're a little excited. Ladies' Night's here. I get this. I understand this. Whew. So we're going to start with some episode 2 haiku. The first one is named, Guests Are Very Disruptive Tonight. There are rules, ladies. A mistake? We shall soon see. Benefit of the doubt. No snaps on that one. Wow. Thank you. Second one is called Woo, 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 Women! Ed Shed, new chapter. 2 talented friends of mine, Ladies' Night guest stars. So, we had a bunch, loads of haiku entries, and the Haiku Award Committee, the extremely prestigious Ed Shed Haiku Award Committee,
Oh, yeah!
extremely prestigious, certainly had their work cut out for them, and I did a tremendous job.
Woo!
The best job in the entire history of Ed Shed Haiku Award Committee award ceremonies. It's incredible what they did.
Awards?
Awards. And the top 3 haikus sent in last week were, drum roll please. Second runner-up, a tribute to Frank Sinatra by Alicia Ferreira.
Woo! Ay, ay, ay.
And here it is. I've seen a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, and a poet, all at Ed's Shed.
Yeah.
Yep. First runner-up, and it was this close. It's called Thinking About It for a While, but I think I'll turn it in at the very last minute, by Mike Montini.
Oh.
Shout out to my bro Mike, also known as Montiki. And here it is. To think of Ed Shed watching, I thought I would dread. Creative, I was fed. So Mike Montiki got second, first runner-up, second prize.
Yeah.
This close, Mike, this close. And the winner of the first ever Ed Shed Haiku contest is... First, oh man, you're not going to believe it.
What?
Alicia Ferreira!
Yeah!
happening at Ed's Shed.
Nutty nuts!
It's unbelievable. Whimsy at Ed's Shed, a feast for the eyes and ears. The senses delight. Thank you.
Wow!
That was beautiful, man. Beautiful, Alicia. Thank you very much. So congratulations to Alicia, Mike, and all of our haiku entrants. Don't forget that we have another Ed Shed Haiku Challenge contest for episode 3. Send in your entries to edshed8@gmail.com or just text it to me or Ben or Heather or Kevin. So let me know. So without further ado,
At least, I know it's at least.
without further ado, we have at least 18 seconds. 18 seconds of ironing.
Of ironing.
Ironing.
Yeah.
18 seconds of ironing. 18 seconds. Here we go.
I thought you said we were going to do 18 seconds of irony.
No.
Come on. What is this implement of despair?
Iron, baby, iron. You only got a little time. Iron, baby.
What do you do with these things?
Oh, man. Look at those ladies go, man.
Do you
They
know?
got,
Yeah, I know how.
they got
Iron, baby.
studs.
Fact,
They got strength.
the Florida's
They are the best ironers
These
since
girls
last
were
week.
that has
The
not
best ironers since
ratified
last
the
week.
ERA yet.
Anti-wrinkle. Wow. Unbelievable. And that was, if you can believe it, at least 18 seconds of ironing.
Give it up for the ladies. At least 18 seconds of ironing. That was amongst the best, probably amongst the 2 best ironers that we've had on the show so far, which is incredible. So first we have some some quotes about women. Author Gail Sheehy once said, if we don't grow, we aren't really living. So here we go. We're trying to live it up at Ed Shed here.
Yep.
And Patti Smith, one of my favorite artists of all time, Patti Smith said, I think I'm in a constant state of adjustment, which is true too, man. If you don't adjust constantly, you stay still. You don't do anything.
Yeah.
And Patti Smith also said, a day doesn't go by where I don't create something. So create. Make it happen, guys. Make it happen. Patti Smith. Okay, so I'm going to read a poem. It's called Sparkful. It's about this place and the creative tribe that I belong to, the Shamsi tribe. I miss you very much. Safety Harbor Art Music Center and what all you do. Sparkful. Everyone fills in the places. Everyone fills in the spaces of time in their lives in their own way. Everyone fills in the spaces of time in their own way. Their best moments are colored with ideas, interests, and dreams. And sometimes in very special shining moments, that colored space of time coincides with, intersects, and overlaps the space of time that other people are coloring with their ideas, interests, and dreams. If and when this occurs, this meeting, melding, melting, if and when this happens, if, my friends, we are so touched, so fortunate, so blessed to have these color-laced worlds intersect, intertwine, coincide, commingle, that we're able to share our ideas, interests, dreams, and visions with others who have similar thoughts and processes, insights, people who care about what goes on in your dreamscape world, and you truly care what goes on in theirs, sparks happen. Creativity multiplies, and there's a synchronicity of the highest plane. And that, my friends, is the peak of existence.
Tell it.
And that, my friends, is what this wonderful space is all about.
Woo.
And that, my friends, is beautiful.
Yes.
Sparkful, man.
Yeah.
Make it happen. Create, guys. Create. Make it happen. And now,
I think someone's getting hungry because last time we gave away ravioli, and this time we give away ravioli, but
It's time for
Yeah, but Ravioli
What?
Giveaway.
Ravioli Giveaway is here right now. And here's Kevin Similar to give away some more ravioli.
For the winner
Last
from
week.
episode 1.
Last week, episode 1 of Ed Shed, we gave away a whole can of ravioli. And our fantastic winner last time was Gina Rogers.
Gina Rogers! An entire can.
Gina Rogers has a young son who had a little story about ravioli.
What?
In fact, how old was he?
I think he was 12 when he wrote it. I'm pretty sure.
Elijah.
10.
Dude, if he wrote that when he was 10, he is going to be a fantastic writer when he grows up.
Yep.
So anyway, he wrote this fantastic story. He was either 10 or 12. He was somewhere around there.
He was
Young-
just a child.
Young, intelligent guy. And this is The Ravioli Eating Monster by Elijah Rogers. It was a warm, rainy, sunny night. My friend Timothy and I had planned to camp out under a full moon, but we were forced to go inside because of the rain. We thought it would be calm and a little boring inside, but we were in for a big surprise. We used blankets to build a tent to make it seem like we were still camping out. Then we lay down to go to sleep. Just as we started to get comfortable, we heard a startling noise. At first, I thought it might have just been our dog, but then we heard it again. It was louder and closer this time. It definitely was not a dog. I was spooked and my hands were trembling. Although we were terrified, we got out of the homemade tent and began our journey through the house to search for the monster. We looked in the kitchen, bedrooms, living room, dining room, and laundry room. The only place we had not checked was the hall closet. We slowly walked toward the closet. I grabbed the door and turned it with caution.
Oh no! What happened next?
I pulled it open, and out fell an 8-eyed monster with
What?
two mouths full of ravioli. Sauce was everywhere. The monster's curly black hair shook as he turned his enormous head toward us. We were shocked at how short his legs were.
What?
We tried to look into his eyes, but before we could, he exploded into millions of SpaghettiOs.
Oh, no!
After that night, we never saw him again. And 2 weeks after the explosion, Timothy and I got really tired of SpaghettiOs. The end. Elijah Rogers, you're going places. Tune in later because we have another ravioli giveaway tonight.
How do they win?
How do they win?
I think they just have to reply, right?
We type in ravioli to the comments while you're
Ravioli.
watching it. Okay?
And
So all you gotta do is type in ravioli.
That's it.
And you could win.
This
You.
can!
That can.
This one! I
Wait,
just shook it.
I know I asked you last time, but can I win? Can I win?
No,
Can I win?
you cannot win. It's
Oh.
your can.
I wanted to win it so badly.
Yummy,
No,
yummy.
you got plenty. This one could be for you. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yummy, yummy.
Ravioli giveaway. Don't forget to type in ravioli, man. Come on now. What's going on? Who loves ravioli? Do you love it? Do you love it? And speaking about loving things,
It's the circle of life.
we are bringing in your favorite puppet, Speech.
Yeah, Steve! That's not speech.
Hey, man, it's me, man. Well, I just stopped by Ed's shed, man, and hey, there's all kinds of ladies everywhere, man. And whoa, like maybe it's ladies' night. Well, yeah, it is ladies' night, man. Yeah. Hey, maybe this is my big break, man.
Hey, Chad, get out of your puppet portal! Get out of your puppet portal now! Chad!
Speech!
Man, you nervous young puppet! Sleep, Chad? Oh my God. Go back to sleep, Chad. Wow, how's everyone doing tonight? Yeah, well,
Pretty good.
I got a joke for you. You want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
Sure. What kind of clothes do puppets wear?
I don't know what. Puppet clothes.
Hand me down. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now, well, this is important. I got a PSA. Well, puppet service announcement. We are not dog toys. We are not cat toys.
Oh, the humanity.
We are puppets with feelings and body parts that tear off.
Uh-oh.
So sad.
This week, I lost a close friend who was thrown to a dog as a toy. A toy. A toy?
Was it that corgi?
Is that all we are? Is toys?
Aww.
Listen, if it has a hole for a human hand, keep it away from your pet.
Yeah.
That's a good pointer, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve. I'm sorry for your problem.
Okay, now, well, since I feel like being a poetic puppet, I'm gonna do some haiku for you. And haiku are little baby poem, 17 syllables. Yeah. Sleepy time puppet, counting syllables and sheep, dreaming in haiku. Ed Shed's Ladies Night. We all get to go to the bathroom together!
Woo! My fondest dream.
Yeah, me too. Ed's head in a box. Turn the handle and voila. Ed's head from Ed Shed. Yeah.
Ed's head!
Yeah, I didn't clap at that one. Yeah. A one-night affair. The marionette and I. Not a string attached. Okay, one more. A hand up her skirt. Appropriate work conduct. She is a puppet. Okay, everyone. Thank you for listening. And next up, we, most likely have a special surprise. Bye.
Special commercial break, everyone. Remember these most important words: peace, love, and happiness. And yep.
Peace, love, and happiness.
All right.
Hold on. What do you got to say, man?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special surprise for you. How about a B-sub accordion interlude? Yes? Well, this is ladies' night. Oh, what a night. This is ladies' night. Oh, what a night, what a night. This is ladies' night.
This is ladies' night.
And the feeling is right.
Tonight.
And the feeling is
Ladies' night.
right.
Tonight the ladies are the big boss.
Yes, it's ladies' night. time is right. It's ladies' night, and the time is right.
And the leaves are bristling in the night.
It's ladies' night, and the feeling is right. Tonight, at Ed's Chef. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! We are
Just a small gift. This is the Bayou Beast. This is a small commercial interlude while we set up for the next little
have a ladies'
soiree.
night. And everything, it seems to be all right because it's ladies' night. What could be next on ladies' night? What could be next? What could be next?
I wonder what's next on ladies' night. Maybe ladies.
You think it's going to be ladies?
Maybe.
Maybe it's ladies.
Maybe you can tell us.
Hey, hey.
Maybe you could tell us who these ladies are.
Maybe we could. Maybe we could do. Maybe we could do this. Maybe we could tell who these ladies are. Maybe we could tell them who they are.
And
these ladies?
So, our very special guests tonight are two forces of nature in the writers community. Deb Klein, a.k.a. Deborah Cashin Klein, is a writer, poet, folk artist, and she won the Creative Loafing's Best of the Bay Local Poet Award in 2015. Her book, From the Laundry Chute, is coming out soon. Laura Kepner is the editor-in-chief of the O'Day Journal. Volume 4 was delayed due to COVID. But it's due out soon.
Yay!
She is also the co-author of A Brief History of Safety Harbor
And it's a good one.
and has a children's book coming out in November. She also teaches writing to children as well as adults.
Ooh, busy.
I know, she's a force, like I said. She runs the Safety Harbor Writers and Poets group
ADD.
and the impromptu open mic at Safety Harbor Art and Music Center, aka Shamsy.
Yay!
You can reach Laura through the Safety Harbor Writers and Poets Facebook page. And now, without further ado, Debbie Klein and Laura Kepner.
Yay!
Thanks, Ed.
Right on.
And welcome to you. We're here in our little reading circle today so that we may share some of our things with you. I hope you enjoy the story.
Yeah.
This is a short story from my book that takes all of 20 minutes to read. It's not quite out yet. It's on its final page. I will be sure to let you know. It's called View from the Laundry Chute.
Wow, nice.
And this, I think, and this is the story that made it all happen for them. The decision to climb into the laundry chute was easy. I was a toddler and an Alice in Wonderland fan. Schools were a way to get to magical places of good and scary things where no one really got hurt or died, except for maybe the little oysters that the walrus ate. My parents shared an old Victorian house in town with another family, while our house out in the country was being built. The Knowles house had many windows, which proved to be a liability when the Jehovah's Witnesses came around. They could see us through the many windows. We had to dive behind overstuffed chairs, hoping we'd not get caught. The Victorian was a labyrinth of wonderful nooks, window seats, and stairwell hideaways with strange things like a statue of Pan, pillows in various combinations of gingham, hedgehog doorstop, high ceilings, low windowsills, with hand-blown glass panes. The Knowles' oldest daughter, Phyllis, frequently added to her bug and butterfly collection. So there were interesting displays of them pinned to boards all over the place. She'd find dead birds and bring them in to the kitchen to examine them on the table. Her mother loved to bake, so there was always a hint of vanilla and dead bird in the air. The laundry chute was on the second floor and dropped to the basement, technically making it the third floor. It was two-line and square, and without even thinking, I crawled right in. That afternoon's adventure became a folk legend, repeated by both of our families for years. I landed on bare concrete. This is one story. I landed on bare concrete and was rushed to the hospital in one version of the story. Another was that there was only a sheet down there, and I was taken to the town doctor who put a bandage over my navel so I would stop crying. I was amazingly unscathed. The truth lies somewhere between those somewhere. As I grew up, I made several decisions that were not thought through. I could have caused my untimely demise. I dated a beautiful boy from Yale when I was only 16. He was crazy. His idea of a good time was to go out and drive through stop signs. He introduced me to suicide and a derivative of mushrooms. We'd go to the local golf course in the dead of winter and make distorted snowmen. We didn't wear coats or boots or hats. We were immune to hypothermia. I decided it would be a good idea when I was 17 to walk around on a farmhouse roof under the influence of Mickey's malt and prelude, naked. Woo! I chose to get married in my 20s. Mostly because I wanted a gift. My parents had purchased wedding and shower gifts for half the couples in Canfield, and since my boyfriend and I were moving to Florida, I figured we should get married and go ahead and collect the payback. We lasted 7 years, and I still have the Mikasa dinner list. Thinking about decisions usually brings me back to the first one I remember, the laundry chute. I try to make better choices these days. I stop to think things through. I would never take on a farmhouse roof, naked or otherwise. I definitely do not blow through stop signs, and I wouldn't climb into a laundry chute. I wouldn't trip, for one thing. Laundry chutes are kind of like life. Ideas either tank or they take off. Choices go up or down. Our decisions are good or bad. Whether we look up from the abyss or down into it, they add dimension to our lives. We have days that are bare concrete landings and days when we end up in fluffy goose down comforted. May your landings be at least a few colors.
Nice.
Speak forward.
Okay. More. Yes. How is
Hey.
it going?
Hey, Deb, I got a question for you.
What?
So that's a great story from the past. What kind of stuff inspires you to write today?
Boredom.
What?
Boredom inspires me to write. Because there's really a whole lot. You know, you have to find. Roy Peter Clark, who's a wonderful writer, gave me some really good advice. He said, go around the house, find out, look at stuff you have. Little things have big stories, and big things have little stories. So, I look around the house and I find something, and that can inspire me to write a story. Well, this one was basically about falling into a laundry chute, which I think is very much like life. You're either going to have a bad landing or a good one.
Yeah.
We don't really have laundry chutes in Florida, do we? I don't think so, because we don't have base. I wish I had one.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
so,
What you're doing,
so
you know.
Debbie, real quick, like who's your favorite like writers and things like that? Who do you look up to? Who do you like? Is it music? Or what is it?
David Sedaris is my god. I
Yeah.
love him.
He's cool.
I love him.
Yeah, I love you too.
and right now I can't, you know, and there's a whole bunch of them that I love, and I can't right now off the top of my head make them.
I met
John
David
Irving.
Sedaris with her.
Yeah,
We
David
got some
Sedaris,
rides
yes, we
together.
did. Yes, we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
You gave me tickets, and I went with
You
you.
got a rat on your shoulder.
I did. I had a rat on my shoulder, and
Uh-huh.
I took the time to tell him a joke. He was very kind.
Yeah, it was
He was
funny.
kind.
It was funny.
Yeah.
Very good.
You're funny, Dad.
And you told me once just you like Billy Collins a lot. Is that one?
Yes.
of them? Okay.
He's the one that got me started on poetry because I thought poetry was all very dry, and it's not. It's really not. And once you get into ridiculous and kind of strange and modern, then you can move into other directions and find stuff you like about it. Laura writes poetry too.
All right, next we have Laura Kepner.
Laura Kepner. Hey, thank you, Deb.
Thank you very much, Deb.
Thank you, Deb.
Debbie Klein.
Yeah, Debbie. I'm honored to sit next to you. Oh, I am. Well, Ed was talking about our journal, O'Day, and this is the 4th volume. It came in the mail yesterday.
Woo!
Or
Nice.
the day before. One of the, yeah.
And it looks good.
Yesterday. And we're really proud of this. We took writers from all over Florida. We chose writers from all over Florida, and we edited the pieces that needed editing, and we just wanted to, I say we, Debbie's part of that. Warren Furshine started the journal. He has Chapter 2 Press, and a big shout out to Warren.
Yay!
A bunch of Safety Harbor writers and poets are part of this. Terry Granato and NB and Amy Bryant, Barbara Finkelstein. Anyway,
Yeah.
Am I missing anybody?
Yeah.
Chris, Sean. Anyway, but I just wanted to bring this copy to our very own Ed Durkovich because check it out. He's got a poem story in there that
And it's
is
a good
fabulous.
one.
Hey, does that Ed have anything to do with Ed Shed?
It's the same Ed.
What?
Yeah. So that's your copy, man.
Oh man, thank you so much.
Wow.
Hey. All right.
And we're
That's
going to have a release party. We believe it's going to be October 11th, and we'll post that. But before October 11th, I'm going to make sure that if anybody wants a copy of it, I'll get the copy to you. We'll be down at Shamsi to be announced, the date, and they're $15, and plus tax. Anyway. But they're really worthwhile. We have a lot of locals that published in here, artists, photographers, writers, and poets. It is our last volume because Warren moved to Georgia.
Oh.
Oh, Warren.
But as far as that goes, that's pretty fun.
And you can vote for the O'Day Journal
Oh, yes.
on the Creative Loafing website. I don't know if it's over yet or not.
No,
but
it's not. Still has a couple more days.
You can
Please
vote
vote, yeah.
Vote for Heather Richardson too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Richardson for
Yeah.
well, there's a bunch of people. When you go there, you'll see it. You just have
Yeah.
to click on the category that you're interested in. So ours, I think, is called Words or something, or I don't know. But
Yeah.
it's all the journals and stuff like that.
That's the literary journal. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so-
We came
O'Day.
in second place last year.
That's
It's spelled
cool.
O-D-E-T.
I think it's a really good journal, and you guys really deserve it. And
Thanks.
it's really a credit to the community that you're here. So thank you very much.
Well, it's a good community to be in.
Yeah. And those of you in the audience, if you aren't familiar with Safety Harbor Writers and Poets or any of the things that we put on at Shamsi, please get acquainted because, we started all of this to reach out to other writers and poets. And it's not a little closed club. We welcome everyone. So as soon as this virus is finished and we can get back to normal, we want to see you at Shamsi on a Wednesday night for a lot of our open mic events.
And bring what you got, Show us
Yeah.
what you got.
And I'm also starting my math pictures.
It's hard to talk.
I'm starting a writing writers group again at the Safety Harbor Library. We're going to try to do it through Zoom. That'll start in September. It'll be twice a month on a Wednesday morning. So check out the Safety Harbor Library, and they'll give you all the instructions. It's free. You'll be able to email your project to me, and then we'll go through it and help you make it even better. There is also, I have some good news I just learned today. I don't know how many of you out in the audience knew Roger Howard, but he was
Roger!
Roger was a dear friend, and he was an amazing poet.
Love him.
Yeah. He self-published 2 books of poetry, and his wife wanted to carry on his memory. Last year we hosted the Roger Howard Poetry Prize, and she's going to write me a check so we can do that again this year. So stay tuned. Tune in again to Facebook, and we will have that information within about 2 weeks. The theme and how many poems you can submit and where to submit them. So we have $200 in prizes to give away for original poetry, and we may have another contest as well, but we will let you know. So you're on Facebook right now. When you're finished with Ed Shed, go over to Safety Harbor Writers and Poets and give us a like.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we will share all of this information.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right on.
Ben's a part of it. Everybody's a part of it here. It's Ed.
Thank you, Ed, for letting us come.
Yeah. This is awesome.
It was nice.
Ladies' night! Yay!
Ladies' night.
Yeah!
So we have 2 fantastic writers, ladies that live in Safety Harbor, and
Thank you, Ed.
I'm sure we have
Thank you, Ed.
more, and
Yeah,
we'll have
there's
them
a
again
million
and again.
of them.
We'll have more, but right now you guys are the top, and we're going to get other people in here
That's
that
awesome.
hopefully will,
There's some great
keep
men
this
in
go
town,
roll.
too. You're going to consider some men.
Well, this is just like, this
we
was
will
just
consider some men.
But not on ladies' night.
Not only
No, not on ladies'
no,
night. Ladies'
no.
night.
You can sing Men's Night. Oh,
Yes,
it's
the feelings like, yes, it's
I'm
man's
thinking
night.
about that, but
Oh, Lord.
There's
What-
no
what-
man's night. It's everyone's night here.
Yay! Thank you, Dr. Science. Okay.
This was fun.
I'm gonna,
okay,
I'm gonna,
okay. Anything else you have to say, guys? You want to say anything
thank you
else?
for
wanna
being
put-
kind and letting us come.
Yes, thank you for coming to Ed's Shed.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Mr. Zane. So we had Laura and Debbie out here today. Do we have anything else that's going to be interesting coming up? Do you know anything that's going to happen? I mean, do we know a lot about what's going to happen? What's going to happen right now? What are we going to do? Is there anything else that we're missing from today's festivities? I think there is.
I think maybe Typewriter Time. Oh, no, wait. We have Dr. No in the house.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Know your
No
science.
way.
It's Know Your Science with Dr. No. What's going to happen now? We have the scientist that knows everything that's about everything.
Yes.
He knows everything and more about everything. Is he ready? He's ready now.
Did you know about sexual cannibalism? Yeah. Yeah, look at this guy. Pretty sneaky, eh? All right. So as humans, we do not usually approach sex with a partner as potentially life-threatening. But a select few male insects must consider the fact that they may well end up in the bellies of their mates.
Oh,
No.
From horny to happy to dead. No scientist has a definitive explanation around sexual cannibalism, but it is common among several species of insects, most notably the praying mantis. The praying mantis is a seemingly harmless and docile creature, often seen perched on a human finger looking regal and majestic, but make no mistake, this creepy crawler can attack its prey with vengeance. The female praying mantis has been known to bite off the head of the male and devour the rest after copulation.
You go, girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, the black widow spider, on the other hand. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, the black widow spider. Infamous. Yes. Yes. Yes, the black widow spider is an arachnid.
Black Widow.
The black widow spider, on the other hand, is a rightfully feared and highly venomous arachnid. She simply may not be able to resist the temptation to make a meal of her suitor because he is already vulnerable and well in her grasp. When a black widow male attempts to mount his lady, he must position himself right between her fangs.
Oh.
In both these cases, sexual cannibalism is not necessarily due to some embedded sexism or female domination, femdom, but simply because these ladybugs are larger, stronger, and she might just be hungry. A few other insects sometimes participate in this oddly vicious behavior, like the jumping spider, the redback spider, the Chinese mantis, and some subspecies of scorpions. It's a good thing man flesh is not all that tasty because some of these ladies are indeed larger and stronger than we are.
What?
Cheers to the sexual cannibals.
Yay!
ERA!
Ladies' night. It's incredible. First we had, thank you very much, Dr. No, first of all. Dr. No knows it all.
Thank you.
And look at these. Are they scary creatures or what? Come on, man. What is going on here? What?
Huh?
I don't even know how you can be holding those.
How can I be holding them? I'm not.
What?
Here's another scary creature.
You know what I love, and I can't wait for? I can never wait for, ever. Typewriter
What's coming next?
Time!
Typewriter time.
And it's typewriter time. Time for typewriter time. Where the contestants are given 26 seconds. 26 seconds? Yeah. 26 seconds to type a haiku about a subject word that I'll be giving them to. They'll type out. Hey, do we have any contestants for today? Yeah, I love this. Anybody coming out? Yeah.
What is our haiku?
Okay, so we have 4 contestants for today. We have Ben Leslie,
Yeah!
Kevin Simler, Debbie Klein, and Laura Kepner.
Yeah!
26 seconds to type a haiku about typewriters. And go! Oh, it looks like it's Laura in the lead. Oh, followed closely by Kevin and Debbie. Ben is unbelievable. What's going on? Ben is going on. Ben is going on.
It's been going on.
Ben. Okay, so 26 seconds is up.
Well, okay.
Okay, contestants, are you ready?
No.
Yeah!
Are you ready?
Not really.
Yeah!
Okay, one of them's not ready, so we're gonna
No,
call
I'm
him.
ready. I'm ready. It's okay.
Okay. Okay, the first contestant is Mr. Ben Leslie. Where you go? Typewriters.
The typewriter kids. The unused index finger. These kids are all thumbs.
Ah.
Good job, Ben. Good job, Ben. And next we have Miss Debbie Klein.
Yeah!
Debbie Klein. Debbie Klein.
Tiny ink footprints, evidence someone was there. The proof is on the paper.
Woo! Debbie Klein. Very impressive. Very impressive.
Yeah.
And we have Mr. Kevin Simler.
Yep.
Come on up, Kevin.
Yeah.
What you got?
The typewriter. Invented so people could sound smart without talking.
Oh, I love it, man. Because when you hear a typewriter, you think everybody's smart. Whoever's typing that thing.
Yeah,
don't you?
that person knows something.
Yeah, and next we have Laura Kepner.
All right. What's in the briefcase? Are you a secret agent? Typewriter travel.
Woo! Four great haikus, and we have one more category. Are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
You ready to play Typewriter Time?
All right.
And I'll tell you what, you guys could play at home too. If you could type up a poem about,
Oops.
somebody's starting ahead of time. What's going to happen here?
About.
What's going on? No, he did nothing but dots. I see it. I can see it. No, we're good. If you could type out a poem about women, 26 seconds.
Ladies' night.
3, 2, 1, go! Ladies' night, women. Here we go. Type it out. Typewriter time. Typewriter time. 5, 7, 5, 5, 7, 5, 5, 7, 5. And 26 seconds are up right now. Put your typewriters away. Put them in your briefcases or your typewriter cases. And we have, first up is Mr. Kevin Simler. Woo!
Women smell so good. Eucalyptus, lavender, essential oil bath.
Oh!
Yeah, they smell
Woo!
good.
They smell good, I guess. I guess they're smelling good for Kevin tonight. All right, next we have Miss Debbie Klein. Woo! Debbie Klein, Debbie Klein.
Debbie, go Debbie.
X chromosomes rock. Why, oh why in there? It's biology.
Woo! Debbie Klein. Debbie Klein apparently got that one from Dr. No, because it involved a lot of science.
I don't think so.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Google. Okay, Google, Mr. Dr. No, whatever. Okay, so next we have Mr. Ben Leslie.
Yeah.
Big Ben Leslie.
More ladies' nights, please. Mother Nature, Mother Earth, Woman, Creator.
Woo!
Do that.
Ben getting a little sappy there, but it's cool. It's cool.
Oh,
ladies
cool.
should be honored. And the next one is Laura Kepner.
All right. Ice cubes are female. They are pregnant with water. Give birth on the floor.
Oh, man.
Debbie,
What?
Judy,
What's up with that?
that's some science. Typewriter time.
Typewriter time is gone, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! That's some science.
It's about time for everybody to
Yeah,
come
man.
on.
Typewriter time. Typewriter time.
And we have
Hey, ravioli winner.
a ravioli winner.
Dude,
Who's got the can of ravioli?
Who
Who's
won
got the can?
ravioli?
Get the can. This is amazing.
I feel like someone tried to take
This
it.
can,
This can.
that can, holy moly!
The winner is
Holy moly ravioli!
Gary Sartell. Gary. And the fans are going crazy for Gary Sartell. Gary, you won this fabulous can of Chef Boyardee cheese ravioli in tomato sauce.
Pre-botulism.
It's unbelievable, man.
No dance.
Think of all the fabulous meals you can have with this.
Yeah, love it.
Okay, and
Yeah.
what do we got left? Haiku. Don't forget, guys. Thank you for tuning in to Live from Ed Shed, episode 2. And my name is Ed, and we have Mr. Ben Leslie,
Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Mr. Kevin Simler,
Kevin Simler.
Kevin Simler,
Ah,
Miss Guest Stars, Debbie Klein,
Debbie Klein.
and Laura Kepner.
Laura Kepner. And let's give a big shout out to Heather Richardson.
And Heather Richardson. She did it all behind the scenes. She's the one behind the camera. Woo! Thank you, Heather. And don't forget to send in your haikus. You can win. Thank you.
Good night.
Good job, guys. That was easy.
Nice.
That was good.
Good job,
That was fun.
Wow. Good job.
You guys are like stars, man.